welcome to my review of Sonic minifigure classic collector set. When I saw this, I was like, hell yeah, I'm buying this. Because I was to this day, I'm still a huge fan of the original Sonic games. I grew up with them. I mean, every single stage was fantastic. The music in those games just made the gameplay even better. I loved all the characters. And you can buy the old games on the Xbox, and I've done that, and I've been replaying Sonic over and over again. Games never get old. I'm not into new games. I prefer Sonic the Hedgehog with the tubby belly. That's my Sonic. That's the Sonic I grew up with. I'm not into the skinny Sonic, even though that does make more sense. Him running around, being skinny, makes more sense, but I prefer the classic Sonic. Um, this is a great packaging. It just shows off every character that comes with this collection set. And what does it say there? At the side here it says, "Celebrate the most iconic video game character of all time, Sonic the Hedgehog." And at the side here, you got the classic look of Sonic. At the back, there is some very nice drawn pictures of each character you get in this collection set. I think that's really cool. All these characters are fantastic, except Amy. I never really got into that character of Amy. I don't remember her being in the games from the classic series. Maybe I just forgot about her, but I don't remember her being in there. Correct me if I'm wrong. But you got Knuckles, Tails, Sonic, Amy, Super Sonic, and Metal Sonic. This is a great package. If you're a fan of the old games, I highly recommend picking this up just for the box alone. Look how cool this box is. So anyway, I'm going to open this up and review them. The first figure we'll look at is Sonic the Hedgehog. I loved Sonic with the fat belly. It's really cute. I found the Sonic to be really cute. I like the newer Sonic who just looks like he'll kick your ass. This figure is beautifully painted. They got the image of Sonic down to a T. That classic look. Got spikes in the back. Unfortunately, there's no articulation with any of these figures, but I don't mind that. They're really just a posy set. So you can just pose them on your shelf like this. They're very small. I would say they're between 2 and 3 inches. I'll size compare them to something in a few minutes. But yeah, this is wonderfully sculpted. It looks great. This is the classic Sonic. This is Tails. His real name is Miles Power. Is that his second name? Power? Again, if I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section. But I remember when I was young, I cut out a picture of Tails from a newspaper, and I played with the piece of paper of Tails. I used that as an action figure. God, I had such a weird imagination as a child. But this, again, wonderfully sculpted, looks like Tails from the video game. Again, like I said, there's no articulation, but it's nice. They got the fringe sticking out, looking great there. This is Super Sonic, or as I say, Super Saiyan Sonic. I could never unlock this character in the games. I could never become Super Sonic. Which is sad. Real sad. Even to this day, I still can't do it. I can't collect all the gems. I'm guessing that those are the things that turn him into this. But this looks freaking badass. He's all yellow. His hair is spiked. I bet this guy could kick the current Sonic the Hedgehog's ass easily. Even with the tubby belly and all. Well, I'm not a fan of Amy. I don't really care for her. Her sculpting is nice. She has a great amount of detail on her. The fringe looks great. The hairband she wears. The dress looks nice. It looks like it's flowing. There's a weird thing here. Oh, don't know if you can make it out on the camera, but there's like glue stuck to the side of her head. I'm trying to scrape it off. But when I was picking these up, some of the figures had things wrong with them, like a bit of blotched ink or sorry, paint. There was like black scrapes in places, so I had to be very careful on which box set I picked up. But I'm glad it's only Amy that has this problem, the character I don't really care for. Next is Knuckles. This guy was all about turning up, messing up your day, laughing at you. You eventually teamed up with him in the end, and him and Sonic became friends. But I always recalled Knuckles reminding me of Raphael from the Turtles, the kind of loner guy, the bad temper. And look at those, look at the knuckles on this guy. He'll pound your face in, pa pa. And these guys' dreads. And these dreads are solid. These there's enough flexibility in the arms and legs of these characters, so you can do a little bit of movement. But I'm guessing if you keep doing it over and over again, the arm will fall off. And finally, this is Metal Sonic, one of the best looking figures of the bunch. He has this nice shiny coat to him that gives him that metallic look. That's perfect. And you can see he's red eyes here. Evil red eyes, ready to destroy Sonic. He's very robotic looking, and that shine just makes him look 10 times better than if he wasn't painted in that coating. Beautiful, beautiful looking figure. I would pick up this set just for Metal Sonic alone. Metal Sonic, I think, is one of the coolest villains of the Sonic series. Jazzwares have outdone themselves with this set. Look how great these figures look together. It's fantastic. If you're a fan of the old games, pick this setup right away. You'll love them. I don't see any flaws with any of them. I don't care that there's no articulation with them. They don't need articulation. They're perfect just to pose on your shelf. Like I said, this guy is badass. He's worth picking up alone. And Supersonic looks incredibly badass beside Metal Sonic. You know, these two are getting on. They're going to fight each other. It's going to be an epic fight. Amy, like I said, don't care for her. Knuckles looks great. Perfect. So does Tails and Sonic. They're all video game accurate. And the paint job, the sculpting, oh, they knocked out of the park. For a size comparison, this is Sonic next to Batman. Sonic only comes up to Batman's knee. That's very cute. I can imagine Batman and Sonic just hanging out together, and I know, that just seems cute to me. Overall, I give this collection 10 fingers out of 10. So thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you soon.